I get some really, I guess I would say surprising messages of like, not just me, but how much vertical dramas can positively impact someone's life. Getting messages from people in hospitals saying that, I'm going through chemo, but, watching your series is helping me get through that. Each character that I do, like we talked about, I do try to make a little bit different each time. And I always do 99% of the time play the hero or the good guy. And, when they're watching me on screen, I think they feel comfortable, but they also are interested and they want to see more. So, those two things are very powerful in getting someone to be, invested in watching is that it feels easy to watch, but also intriguing to watch. And, from that first series onward, people were resonating with whatever it was I was doing. So that's why I mentioned I try to bring myself to the character as much as possible because my audience likes seeing me. So I'm gonna try to bring me to that, not deviate away from what's working, much like a vertical story. I don't know if hope is an emotion, but hope is the first word that comes to mind. I think they want to feel, or they do feel a certain sense of hope because, verticals for the most part are fantasy, right? It's like, this billionaire comes in and sweeps you off your feet and you have this crazy love story against all odds. And I think, not to be cliche, but I think, when you finish watching a vertical series, especially when it ends happily ever after, you feel happy. And, that's what I want people to feel when they watch me or my series is after you finish watching, you feel better and you feel happy. You feel like, okay, like let's out and live life and let's do something and strive more and feel better equipped to handle life's many stressors. So that's what I want to do for the audience is, bring them happiness and give them permission to dream.